You're very helpful. Mosquitoes. Oh my god. Freaking mosquitoes. Starting a fire. What we got here? Huh? Yay. They're little dynamites, aren't they? Uh-oh. Wow, that shoots shrapnel all over. Yeah, they're like dynamite. Those are worth saving. Well, happy Independence Day. Early Independence Day. We decided to have a little fire. My family is having a party, but we weren't able to go. We are ill. So best stay home. And they're doing fireworks. So we thought while they're doing their fireworks, we would chill out for a little while. Think of them.
Oh, we got sparklers.
We miss them. But, you know, things are what they are. And I got family that's old and unhealthy. And we're sick.
Fuck you, Rona.
Yeah. My wife did 3 tests like a lunatic, positive on all of them.
You're not really having any symptoms either. You're not having any symptoms. So.
Well,
that's the crazy part.
But I've been pretty crappy for a week.
Yeah, you have. Oh, that works so good. Look, we already have a robot. We don't.
There's no robot.
No robot.
There was for a minute.
I shut the door so they really didn't have to hear all this.
Well, that's nice of you.
Oh, look! Up! Oh!
Yep.
Lucky! You guys can't see that, but we get a little bit of a fireworks show. We did get lucky enough, and Hudson had something last month, so we got to see that.
Slide the other glass over here.
Yep. Now we're gonna split a bottle of Coke. Woo!
The mosquitoes suck.
I brought out the mosquito spray.
Yeah, I know.
I guess that spray they're doing ain't helping.
Probably ain't even real. It'll just make you feel better. Will you give me the spray?
Oh, that one was
I'm
loud.
gonna spray my shirt.
That one was loud. I was looking forward to seeing Alex today, but I'll have to wait another 2 weeks and then we'll get to see him.
That little cotton ball fire starter, friggin' perfect. One little cotton ball on a piece of wood and a piece of wood over top of it, and that's what you get.
Oh! Just gonna sit over here because
Shit.
there's fireworks over here.
That shit works better than paper, Amber.
Yeah?
One little cotton ball.
You should come over here and see it.
Yeah, I got my box of goodies here.
Yeah, but those are. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what that one does. Is that the one that lit off and went sideways when you hit one?
Yeah, that's you gotta take the plastic cover off the top.
You forgot to take the cover off?
Yeah, the first time I lit them up.
We were sitting on the steps and they just started flying at us. We just had to put the blanket up. Oh, those little ones. That one was red, white, and blue. Think there'll be more fireworks tomorrow?
Yeah, pretty good chance. That's a good one, Amber.
That one was scary. That's not another one, is it?
That's a different one.
Is that the one I picked out?
Yeah. Gotta open it. You're very helpful. It is cool they legalized all those fireworks. When I was younger, they were illegal.
Ready to do another one?
Yeah, there's another one of those. You gonna light one?
No.
No?
No, no. No, no. Remember Shyla used to puke when she heard fireworks?
Yeah, a lot of dogs get scared of it. Whistle chaser. Well, one thing about it, Andrew and Brandy's fireworks shows way better than what any of these people are doing. Not just because they spent huge amounts of money, but, you know, they do a good job. Pop.
Pops.
Pop goes the weasel. I'm going to throw this one over by you.
No, it's not.
Watch.
I'm not going in, I won't come back out.
Oh,
So.
don't be a baby.
Pre-warned. Can I do a sprinkler?
Huh?
Can I do one of those fire sticks?
Yeah. Sparkler?
Yeah, I want to do a sparkler.
Okay. Whoa!
God, fucking A.
Well, apparently there was still one in the box.
That's scary. It could have been bad.
Oh, that coughing makes my head hurt. Didn't get them all. That's a bummer too. I would rather light it and thrown it. That was a good laugh. It's a good laugh.
I need to.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
What'd you do?
Graham, what are these?
What?
Are these sparklers for sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, stick yours up to mine. There you go. No, that was just the thing that was still in the box. I hope they had fun at the party today. I didn't look in the mailbox to see if James came and got the lighter.
It's the garbage.
Huh?
I know when I put the garbage.
He did get them? Well,
These light for a long time.
yeah, they're all right. They change colors. Want another one? You want another one?
Yep.
They don't light real great. Maybe I should have peeled the paper back.
do that close?
Wasn't that close? I like these little firecrackers.
I try to put that later.
What?
I try to later.
You want to throw one of these in the roll?
Mm-hmm. Let me turn that on.
I'll do this.
Oh, shit.
Why?
What are those boxes?
Whoa, I dropped sparklers. What boxes?
Those whistle things?
Those are whistle chasers.
What's more whistle chasers?
I like whistle chasers.
You got a little box.
Yeah, there's 4 of them there. You want another sparkler?
Not right now.
Okay.
Got bit by a mosquito on my butt. I got a lot over there.
Should I light this smoke bomb? Should I light this smoke bomb? Or should I save it? I mean, it'd be good to know how much smoke it puts out.
We're not suffocating from it.
Huh?
We're not suffocating from it.
I wouldn't have minded getting a few of these. If we'd have known we weren't going to be able to go to the party when we bought these, I would have just rather bought some smoke bombs for their tactical application.
What is asymptomatic?
It means you're sick without symptoms, as where I have symptoms.
Shit, it's a hose just in case. It's a hose just in case. What does it do? That's cool.
Yeah, it finally made some smoke. That was not the smoke bomb I thought it would be.
People are not celebrating today as Independence Day because women lost their rights.
Because of what?
Women lost their rights. So they're not celebrating.
How'd they lose rights? Oh, did that take away rights?
I guess, what did they say?
I think it gave rights back to the state to decide. But
states aren't approving it.
It is what it is. I don't give a shit. All it is ludicrous bullshit. And what it's shown is government is not legitimate. When the POTUS can stand against the SCOTUS, as well as congressional members, and basically talk in defiance and looking like they're going to walk in defiance, and delegitimize one branch of government, you might as well delegitimize the whole thing. And that's what they're showing you, is it isn't even real. Ain't none of it fucking real anymore. If it ever was. do see a lot more people feeling the burden of this world lately. Had one guy come in yesterday, and he said, as he was leaving, have a happy 4th of July, even though we're not a free country anymore. And it's sad, you know, because this is a guy who 6 months ago wouldn't have been thinking about any of that.
Well,
You
it's
know,
not for
but
everybody.
even he's looking around at the way things are going now, and it ain't feeling good.
Like crap. Do you pay a bill or do you get meat? Groceries. Do you pay that bill or get groceries? Do you pay this or get groceries?
What you do is you buy your shit from years ago and skip buying as much groceries.
Or like we're stocked. If we can't buy groceries for a while, we're stocked. I'm okay with that.
Well, we can buy the smalls, and we're gonna buy milk and a few fresh things. But we've got plenty of food. We don't have to buy food. Do you feel like things are changing?
A lot.
You know, I seen the other day somebody was showing this shit on the how fast the Earth spins. You know, which dictates the length of our day. We're actually moving faster right now than we were. But they also did say that it'll speed up and slow down. You know, CERN. Do you know what CERN is?
CERN's a robot, right?
No, CERN's not a robot. I'm sure they have robots. It's the Big Particle Collider. Well, I heard from a wise man once say that CERN uses as much electricity in one of their runs as like our country does in a year. And they're firing their shit up. They're gonna do a run and use up all that juice. And here we are in an energy crisis. But that facility's gonna go ahead and just use up a bunch of energy.
I kind of think that like our electric company is saying like, oh, wintertime or summertime, everybody's having their air on. We're gonna double the price during the week between this time and this time because people are gonna shut off their electricity or their air conditioners.
Now they're using it as a deterrent. I think all that energy crisis shit's damn scam. They want us under their thumb, we know that. They want us off gasoline. Let's see that. Record profits. That's what they're making. Record profits.
Of electrical cars?
There's a shortage, but they're making record profits. You know, they got to raise the price as high as it is and make record profits. But the system set it up to where we need it to get by, and now that's one way they're breaking our backs. People are spending way more on fuel to go to work. You know, people don't. I think how many people around here drive over half an hour to get to work. You know, and then there's other people that drive 45 minutes to an hour to get to work. You know, and every mile adds up on the gas tank. So that's one way they're hitting us, taking our money. It's all those oil companies are all run by the banks anyway. It's all comes to the banks. It's all back to the banks. So regardless of what the corporations are, there's always the banks. our small town banking ladies, they think they're hot shit. But they ain't shit when it comes down to the real game. You know, they ain't nothing. They're just a little tiny little one little cell on the finger of the big bank. Big old families. And there's the people that we've never heard of. Because even when they talk about Rothschilds, chances are Rothschilds are just another face that was put out there for people to blame for shit on, you know. And the ones who are really doing behind the scenes shit, probably never heard of.
You want to grill tomorrow?
Depends.
You want to grill some chicken?
No, I don't want grilled chicken. No, it does sound good though.
What?
Brat.
Ooh, brat.
The way my stomach's been today though, I don't know, that's scary to eat. Scary to eat much of anything. My stomach hurt pretty bad after I ate earlier.
When I made dinner?
Yeah. I didn't even eat much of it. Hot dogs were gross. I don't know why. They were rubbery. Weird.
Maybe they're in the freezer too long.
I mean, you couldn't tell?
I ate mine up. I think we have enough food that tomorrow we can just decide when we want to eat and what we want to eat.
I hope I feel better on Tuesday.
Yeah, me too, because that's when you go back to work, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and then be off Thursday, Friday, and go back Saturday. I work 5 to 9 on Saturday.
I bet they're still doing their show.
What show?
Their fireworks show.
I heard they bought like $1,200 worth of fireworks.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe more. But it was him and Jarek that did it though. So that's gotta help. I remember the first still got to get over to my dad's to do that drywall.
And make sure you're not sick when you go.
Yeah, I know. I talked to him already. Told him I was gonna come over on Monday, but with the COVID, probably shouldn't. Kim's healing, and he's got his own health issues.
How long is she down for?
I don't know. Hopefully they continue to move along with their procedures.
She's got a lot.
Some more.
Do you have swim shorts?
I might. I don't know. Why?
Because if not, I gotta get you some.
Why? I could just get some regular shorts and free ball it and go commando.
I guess you could. You're not gonna go swimming in Lake Superior. It's too cold.
Or go swimming in my underwear.
Like, as they're not whitey tighties, I'm fine. Those scarred me for life.
They'll still get wet and clingy.
Matt and Jimmy went on the boat, didn't have bathing suits, so they all wore their whitey tighties, and it was the grossest thing I've ever seen. It was horrible.
Somebody's playing music. You hear it?
Yeah, it's not good.
Is that inside our house?
Shouldn't be.
It's inside somewhere or far away. Sounds like it's nearby.
Well, can they rewatch this later?
Yeah. Why?
I was just wondering.
Yeah, as long as I keep it public, that people can watch them later. Which, I mean, it's public now, so it would stay public. I mean, unless I was drunk and did something stupid.
You're not drinking.
I don't really get drunk, and no, I don't feel good enough to be drinking. Guy at the store gave me one of his,
Apple bushes.
yeah. He asked me the next day how it was, and I'm like, I haven't drank it. I've been under the weather. The soda made my belly feel like it's on fire. Milk made me feel crampy and gassy earlier.
Kevin got scared. He was like, so are you not coming up for the reunion? Like, I should be better by the reunion. Yeah, I'll be up there because he's really looking forward to me. It's going to take me and Alex out to do something Friday night. And we're going to stay at his house. So I'm pretty excited.
Hope you have fun.
We're going to go to Lake Michigan.
Seen a few of the YouTubers I follow with bad feelings about July 4th. Sometimes I wonder if some of them do it as a clickbait. But I mean, if not, I mean, maybe they just get worried around holidays. I get sick of looking at holidays and when something might happen.
You expect it when you're kind of like expecting something to happen.
Well, I mean, the reality is slim chance anything big would happen on a holiday. Don't mean there wouldn't be some sort of tragedy. I mean, shit happens. The way gun violence tends to play out. I shouldn't say it like that. There's no real gun violence. There's people violence.
I love these shoes. Shoes are really comfortable. I got a white pair. A jean pair.
I miss my box of shoes.
Oh,
I had those retro Nikes.
the black ones with the blue Nike things.
They were blue. All blue. Different colors of blue. Yeah.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, with the blue Nike, with the blue swoosh. Yeah, that's the ones.
How long ago did you lose these?
I've known them to be missing a couple of years. There's a few different pairs of shoes and boots in there. Maybe even my denim hat. One day I'll probably just make one.
I saved you all the jeans that don't fit me.
Yeah, well, those have plenty of uses. It's canvas, strong material. Use it for patches on other jeans. Lots of reasons to keep some old jeans around. I mean, pick and choose what you keep around these days. We are at the start of the Great Depression, right? That's some concerning shit right there, too. Great Depression stuff. Just think of the way people had to get by back in them days.
Food vouchers.
Lots of problems.
You like my other little firework thing that shut up?
What?
You like my other little thing that
You want to light it?
I don't want to.
Why not?
I don't like fire. I don't like lighting things. It scares me.
Oh, it's got a wick, Amber. You light the wick.
Yeah, but I can't run fast.
You don't have to run at all.
I don't want to.
You're a princess. That's not a good thing.
That's what you keep telling me, a little princess.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't care what the social media's made people think. Being a little princess ain't a good thing. Little princess don't wash her clothes on the rocks by the river.
No, she has other people do it.
Yeah, but you don't have other people, so you'll be washing the clothes on rocks by the river.
When we lived by the van down by the river.
All right, Amber. I will light this.
Here we go.
I don't have a lighter. You light it.
You light it. Oh, that was the bat.
That's fun.
The bat spun.
No, I said that's fun.
The bat. It almost said the bat. The bat was like.
Poor bat.
Might have hit it. Wasn't expecting you to light it. These birds have heart attacks with everything going on right tonight. Fireworks. Wonder who won the cook-off tonight.
Andrew.
You already know?
Of course, Andrew won.
I wouldn't be saying who I liked the best. Because I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Well,
You wouldn't have said anybody because you don't eat pork.
I probably would have tasted it. Andrew's, I would have tasted. And I would have told him it's the best. And told him he's the winner.
You're the winner, Andrew. You're the only one I tried. You're the
Yeah.
winner.
Winner by default, too. It hurts my head when I cough. All that pressure and headache and shit all week.
That's just crazy how sick you got. Like fast, too.
Yeah. Well, I was fine yesterday other than my head. But maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was sicker than I even realized. Maybe it was more than just my head, but I was all paying attention in my head because that sucks. It sucks to be dizzy and hard to stand there.
The only time I got sick was Thursday. It was almost like I took my antidepressant and my pain medicine for my knee and my allergies. I don't know if it was the combining of them, but I've taken them together. And then I ate a banana, and I got sick off the banana. But I start getting like the hot flash that you got, like the clammy hot flash, when I was filling out paperwork at Subway. But then I was fine. And I was fine on Friday. I was fine yesterday when I went to work.
And I was a baby yesterday when you found out about the test, you know, and threw a little baby fit over it.
Because I took the test?
No. Because I wanted to go to the party.
Oh, me too. I was shocked when it came back positive. Then I took another one, and then it was light. I was like, all right.
It was what?
It was like a real light line. But I must have checked it too soon, because when I came back, it was showed. And then I was told to take another one in half an hour, so I took another one, and that one came right out like a pregnancy test. You're pregnant.
Yeah, that's funny because I watched this one on one of the compilation videos. This dude, his girlfriend, had a pregnancy test she showed him, surprised him with, and he's all like, why you showing me this? Like, you know, I got a trip I'm supposed to be going on. And he's like getting pissed because she came over and showed him that test. He's just like all pissed off because he's got this trip and she's ruining his trip. He thought it was a COVID test. Yeah, and she was making he wasn't going to be able to go on his trip. It's across town. Looks like that's it.
They're supposed to have fireworks that much apart.
I wonder if they went around and asked for donations from the neighbors. I totally would have done that for them.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Is that a bat?
Probably.
Maybe you injured it.
Just don't worry about the bats. I'd be worried about the Mothman.
Mothman's not around here. It's the grass man.
Oh.
I just watched a document on urban monsters.
Oh yeah, so you're the expert now on the Mothman?
Well, that and the Chupagon that kind of.
Chupacabra?
Yeah.
You ain't no expert if you can't say the name.
You don't have to say the name right.
Yeah, you do.
Say.
You can't stutter it out and be an expert. Yeah, the grass man of Ohio.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if we ever end up taking that journey down south, we'll get to see one. Maybe he'll join our group.
Yeah.
I'd let the grass man join.
Well, they wait until it was like dark.
Yeah. It looks like how they're doing is just putting them all in, lighting them all up, stepping back and letting them go. Andrew sent me pictures of his little setup. He had a nice little setup with all the tubes. They were set up on a table and strapped down and all secured. Nice and safe. Lots of tubes to load into.
We'll be there next year. Kind of like that we don't have like long hours at work. I don't like that. I like those short shifts.
Yeah.
And you're constantly busy. You go doing prepping and stuff.
Let me know how you like working with the drunk girl.
I don't know which one she is.
You'll probably be able to figure it out once she gets pounding that Nikolai. She likes vodka and whiskey. She's the one that messaged me and asked me if I had some liquor she could get. She broke till payday.
How did you have your number?
She got it when I was trying to get those silver bars so she could send me a picture of them. Yep. But I have to figure out who the hell is messaging me when she messaged me and asked. If it weren't for her constant coming in there to buy booze, I would have wondered who the hell was asking me for booze. Because I didn't save it. And, yep, so I get a message and asking me about booze, and I'm like, the fuck number is this? It's like, oh, I know who it is. Says, no, I don't.
Just on a hunch, she's gonna message you.
Huh?
Just on a hunch, she's gonna message you.
Well, no, there was no hunch. I got a message asking me for booze.
I know.
but I didn't know who it was without thinking about the fact she had my number and comes in there and buys booze all the time. And I saved numbers that I care to message.
This is weird. Why would she message that?
Because I'm a nice guy.
Ah! I can't hear us all the way over here, but that was good. Good job.
Yep, it's because I'm a nice guy, so. But she already knows I'm a married man, too, so.
She's with somebody too, isn't she?
She says they're broke up, but makes no difference. I'm not interested in anything else. Yep. Yeah, and with all that chick, she got plenty of drama in her life, too. The booze and the whole living with the ex and having a kid together and sleeping with his brother and all that. Yeah, like I said, I'm like a fucking bartender. You get to hear all about the ones that are whores and hustling dudes for lotto tickets.
That one's great. That's great. That's horrible, but that, man,
Well,
you don't realize half the shit that goes on.
some of the stories come from the dude that lives in the tent.
This guy who lives in a tent?
Yeah,
Where?
at his brother's house. He's waiting for all the riffraff to clear out of his brother's house so he can live inside. Yeah, but all them little whores like to hang out at his brother's house. So he lives in a tent. He's nice, but he may not always be nice. I would suspect he's not. And I remember him from school, but I don't think he thinks I'm my brother, is what I've come to the conclusion. He thinks I'm my brother, and because he called me James one day too.
And you just don't correct it?
No, I don't think he realized that I'm not James. But I mean, I'm nice to him, and I remembered him. But I hadn't asked him what's going on with his hands because he's got these screwed up hands. Had a bunch of surgeries and stuff. Well, I already had heard about him sticking his hands up in a machine at the local factory.
He stuck them up there on purpose?
That's what was said. He did it to get us, like he was getting a settlement. But then he failed the drug test.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Well, that's the mistake there. I mean, years ago when I first started in factories, I was like, man, when I'm 50, I'm going to go ahead and just like make sure I'm clean and sober, and I'm going to run my hand in there and get it taken right off in a machine. And then I'll get paid out. And I'll make sure I have one good hand, you know. But I wouldn't want to give up either of my hands. But that's when I was young and dumb and stupid. Still get stupid sometimes, though. My head hurts.
You don't take Tylenol, so. You go back to work on grocery day.
Groceries will be there Wednesday. Yeah, Pat said delivery will be Wednesday.
I'd like to get up early tomorrow and just start cleaning before you get up. But I like to spend time with you and watch movies like we did today.
Yeah, but it sucks that you miss out on nighttime with me too.
My shifts are all going to be in the afternoon now.
Yeah, they're extending the hours at the store to 10.
They are?
Yeah.
When does that happen?
This coming week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2 to 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yep. Socks are like two different on that because it's like I like to go to bed early, so I get up early. But I feel like I get more done in the morning when anybody's up. That's like how the hell it can happen. He messaged me. He was like, I said, message me when you want to come home. And he was like, you got COVID and you are going to pick me up in 2 weeks on the 13th. That's what he said. Like, okay. I don't think I'm going to have him go back to Matt's after we get back because we'll get back on Sunday. And then he can stay home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we leave Friday. So I don't think I'm going to have him go back to Matt's. He can go back after our vacation if he wants. Which I don't mind that because he actually gets to spend time with them. He hasn't been babysitting.
No.
No. But I called the other day, yesterday. I called at like 2, 3. Maybe it was like 3. And he's like, he's still not up yet. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, I got up at 5 o'clock and he still wasn't up yet. Or he didn't go to bed yet. They were all up. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I believe it.
He will do that if you let him. Enjoy it, Alex. Enjoy these next couple of months because when school's up, you won't be able to do that. Wonder where our kitty is. You're gonna have to build something for her, but like before we leave, so she has a place to go in. I mean, I know she has a porch and everything. She like comes in, she eats, and then she don't lay around like she used to. Maybe it's because it's nicer on the winter time. She might come in and hang out for a while, but right now it's nice out, so she wants to eat and run. you afraid to kayak in deep water?
I don't care for deep water. Why?
Just wondering. Yeah, your poker right there.
What?
Your poking stick right
Okay. Why do you want to poke it?
there.
You can. You can poke it. I bet. I think you're doing pretty good already. Got that vertigo in my head. Sometimes I wonder if where I hit my head, if I'm going to end up with a tumor there.
I don't want to be like this too long, and then we'll go in.
I got more wood here.
But if you're not feeling well, just helping,
Huh?
just relaxing you.
Well, I want to burn the rest of this wood up. Then we go in.
We watched a lot of movies, different movies tonight.
And I took a nap.
You did. You took a 2-hour nap. I didn't want to because I knew I wouldn't be asleep tonight. You obviously needed it. You need to sleep as much as you can, even if you fall asleep during the movie. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, if what I got going on is contagious, I definitely dust. I don't spread it, I guess.
Can't say that.
Huh?
You can't say that because you're still going to work.
Yeah. But that's not my grandma.
I'm glad that they did it today because that will give like Andrew and them a day of rest before he has to go back to work. Did
Yeah.
it today.
He said they're taking a trip up north, like next week or something. I didn't know that.
They didn't say where they're going.
No, I didn't ask. I'm guessing they're going up north for anniversary kind of stuff.
That bug committed suicide. Oh, sorry, little bug. You flew right in there.
It's just a bug. It's just a robot. Amber. I hear the Google guy says that their AI is sentient.
As what?
Sentient.
What's that?
alive, like it is a conscious entity, is what he was basically trying to express. Almost like it were to have a soul. Some people read into it like that, like the machine has a soul. The machine has a artificial intelligence, is what it is. It can simulate. Did you hear what Alexa's going to be simulating for people?
What?
The voices of dead ones.
No way.
Yeah, it only needs 1 minute recording, and it can simulate the voice of a loved one lost. Yeah, that's concerning. And I mean, like, I sure hate to go to your sister's house, and her Alexa is your mom. Because that is fucking disturbing shit. Don't you go doing that with my voice.
You're gonna be stuffed on the wall.
You got a bunch of YouTube videos you can watch.
You're gonna be stuffed
But I would
on
hope
the
you
wall.
wouldn't sit around watching YouTube videos of me because I'm gone.
You're gonna be sitting in a chair out in your room.
Are you gonna have me mummified?
Yeah. No, not mummified. That'd be freaky. But what they do to animals?
Taxidermy?
Yeah.
You could have plastasis done to me though.
What's that?
They could actually make an art project out of me with plastasis.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Well, it's a mummification, chemical mummification. Yeah, and some of the art projects that I've seen, like they've dissected like the tissues on an arm or something, or even skin on the face, like fillet the face, and show and like the skin is like preserved. So like when you peel the skin back away from the face, it's like peeled away. You can see the muscle and skeleton face underneath, and see that it was peeled. I guess I'm probably not describing it adequately, but you could do that. Are you gonna just burn that stick up?
Oh, sorry.
It's getting shorter as you go.
I just like to write my name on the board with the hot coals. That just seems fun. Oh, look.
What? Is there a robot?
Hey, you two enjoy your evening.
Yes, it is.
What is it?
Miss Sarah. Hello.
Hi, Sarah. We're enjoying it. We get to see fireworks around here.
Well, I guess since we've got a viewer, I should light one. Throw it on your lap. You want a sparkler, Amber? What are you typing
I said
for?
hi. She said hi. Okay, I want a sparkler.
Okay.
We are. We get to see fireworks in the distance. Look at mine's green now. Oh, Look at it
You
now.
caught the grass on fire.
John, get it out. How did that happen? Can you getting that close?
Probably from you poking the drum with that burning stick. Or the sparkler caught it on fire.
Oh, because it's dry there.
Yeah.
I lost the stick. You know that?
Because you threw it down on the ground.
Oh, there it is. That. We're drinking Coke, Sarah. Just regular Coke. I didn't bring my phone out.
I'm gonna go get my grinder.
Why? You're supposed to pot?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold down the fort.
Alright. Don't let nobody steal my fire.
Don't let everybody say don't let them pick it up and run with it. Oh. So you get to hang out with us now, Sarah. Isn't that nice? Sarah said she's stealing your fire.
Move it, dog. Move it. Move it, dog.
They locked Bailey in the house. Oh, look at it go. Poosh. Come grab it now, Sarah. Sarah said she's going to steal your fire. She said, haha, it's too hot. Everyone's in bed here. Oh, that stinks. Hubby must have to work tomorrow.
The soda pop gave me heartburn.
Well, what do we do with the other ones? Because I'm not going to drink them.
Well, they're not gonna go bad right away.
I wish you were here. Oh, my knees are cracking. Do you hear it? It don't hurt when it cracks.
You know, we could just put those 2 liters into our store, and then like Mad Max comes, we can. I'm sure there's some fat person that be like dying of thirst that would trade us real food for it.
I will give you 5 cans of meat for that 2 liter. You want cigarettes? I'll give you a whole carton just for that 2 liter. Yeah, you'll have to come out and have a bonfire with us.
When we're not COVID tainted would probably be best.
Yeah, when we're not got COVID.
Unless you want COVID.
She don't want COVID. She's already had COVID. She had it pretty bad. A lot of people, they're like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get really sick. Really hope you don't get too sick. And I'm like, dude, I have no symptoms. Like, Sissy couldn't even get out of bed, and Jean had to help her to the bathroom because she was so weak. She put a mask.
All I've got for COVID symptoms are cold flu combo. Unless my head is a symptom. And then that's the weird shit.
My boss said it best when he says, "It's okay, you can't help the flu." It's really weird because, like, you work with people and you're just like, I hope I don't have to work with the boss, but our boss is actually really cool.
My corn has tassels.
I don't have a very big garden this year.
No, we're gonna be planting more stuff though.
It'd be nice if I could like take a full weekend, and if I got peppers and onions and tomatoes to make a bunch of spaghetti sauce.
Well, I didn't plant peppers,
No, you didn't.
but you do have several volunteer tomato plants coming up around the property. Don't choke to death. Boom. No, not really dark.
Dark what?
The tassels,
What tassels?
corn tassels. It's that flower at the top. That's the flower with pollens at. They'll pollinate from there, and then you grow corn.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah. No, I'd say they're regular colored tassels.
I thought people used to have COVID parties.
Yeah. Young kids.
Who's happened? At college, they're having COVID parties. He said, "Ain't ready yet." Terry said.
Oh no, they're far from ready. I'm not doing anything with them, just letting them grow.
They're little.
The sweet
So-
corn,
Oh, we can eat them.
duh, you can eat unsweet corn too, though.
Yeah, but that you can pick and boil and put salt and butter in it.
You can do that to unsweetened corn too.
Oh, is that unsweetened corn?
No, that's sweet corn.
Oh.
Just saying, even our maize, you can grind it in the cornmeal.
Mad Max, we are. Hell yeah, we're gonna have our whole yard full.
Yeah.
Had to pull some potatoes because of molds. Do we have molds in our yard?
No.
Oh, Sarah. Did they turn out all right? Did you get to eat them?
Too early to really get many tubers.
Terry said field corn is good too. Yep. Stop on the side of the road and grab some. They've done that before.
Yeah. That's why people are talking about looking towards September and October when it comes time for corn harvest, because we may not have much of a corn harvest. And corn is in everything. So get your cornmeal now.
nice. I can't wait till John can pull up our potatoes.
It'll be a while. They haven't even flowered yet.
Remember the last one? Can I have like fingers growing? They were like deformed.
Potatoes supposed to be like that. It's a Hummer next door. Mm-hmm.
I read for like a half an hour and enjoyed it. I just laid in bed and read. It was so nice. Just to take that time out, just to relax. It was really nice. Why are you doing that? Oh.
Like that?
Oh, I don't like those ones. Yeah, a bunch of those. We should get some more beefsteak up north.
Why?
That would be fun.
I'd rather get the firecrackers.
Whistle boys.
Yeah, whistle chasers are fun. Throwing sparks at me.
That's dry down there.
Yeah, it's good. It's where we've had the fire. I do want to make a big one of those. Like a hearth.
Huh?
I do want to make a big hearth. One of these days. I got the
wood?
big steel. No, not out of wood. What kind of question is that? You mean that?
Out of those woods. Well,
Well, it wouldn't last very long if I built it out of wood, Amber.
hell, that's probably true. Didn't think about that part. So what do you have a fire with? Wood. Okay, got it. Was Bailey out in the living room when you went in?
I don't remember.
She's either under the bed or in the laundry room. She likes the laundry room. Oh. So, the other day we found our cat sitting on the toilet with the lid open, and she's just relaxing on the round part. It was like the weirdest thing to walk into. You going to bed? Have a good night.
Adios. That means goodbye.
What?
Did you know that?
Means hello and goodbye?
No.
Just goodbye?
Yeah. Hawaii's the one that goes both ways.
That's weird.
They do have this little thing in their culture where there's a man who basically lives their life as a transgender woman, like the old Hawaiian practice. I don't remember what they call them. I mean, they know they're not women, but they play the roles of mothers and stuff in their culture, tribal culture. That's more of a situation of environmental influence. Yeah, transsexual agenda is not even the real agenda. The transhuman agenda is the real agenda. They gotta work you through the stages. I mean, look how far they've progressed from homosexuals to where it isn't even just transsexual, it's non-gender bearing animals like birds and cats. And yes, birds. People identify as birds.
Well, it's hot now.
But the funny thing about people identifying as birds is because there's a conspiracy theory out there they made up where that birds aren't real.
Really? And what do they call the things flying in the air? Not birds?
Not real birds.
Oh, jeez.
That's just one more thing to mock.
Yeah. It's only a 3% chance of rain tomorrow. Maybe Deneen will let me use her lawnmower next week. Was it easy to push?
Yes.
But hard to start?
Not really. Just gotta pull it a few times. Prime it.
Our stories only get better.
What?
Good stories. John can tell you some weird stuff. Oh, I didn't tell you. Sarah got a job. She's gonna work one day a week. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
Super happy.
that's great. What is it?
Working at like General Dollar over by her house.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gets her out of the house for a day.
could be fun.
Make a little bit of money. When I started to work, it was a whole game changer. Because now it's like, I like this whole thing of working.
Guess I should have let you do that sooner, huh? Well, you should carry more of the weight.
No, I can't. I only get 15 hours at. Well, just for the summer. Once I get back into school, then money is pretty good. Then you don't have to work as much. But my boss already said you're not gonna get rich here. You ain't here to get rich.
No, duh. Who was trying to get rich?
I don't know, but you're not thinking hours. It's not like what you do at the gas station. I would have got 15 hours next week. I got 5 just because I was training.
I think I may be the only person I know who's not taken a COVID test.
I didn't have a choice.
Can you think of anybody who hasn't?
No, everybody I know has. Well, like me, I mean, that's protocol, but I have to take one as soon as I get there. I've been in high school and worked full time for 19 years. So it's nice. Yeah.
No.
I think sometimes you just need to get out and just be away from the kids. I say that's been one of the nice things about Alex being old enough. If we want to just go somewhere, we can go somewhere and trust that he can be home by himself. So that's like a big thing. Because we don't get a lot of days out together. So when we want to go somewhere and just want to be us, we can leave him home alone.
Don't put me on a ventilator.
Yeah, because I would have that saying, not your family, right?
Fuck what they got to say.
Yeah, but
I don't want it.
I would be the one that they'd come to.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we talk about some dark stuff. You don't want to be in a ventilator either.
I know if I had trouble breathing and went unconscious and then I woke up with a ventilator on or even off but found out that someone did it, I'd be pissed at them. Save my life or not.
It's hard to think about, but sometimes you have to prepare. We're not young anymore.
Chances are you ain't got to worry about that with me. I've been fine.
You think you're going to go before me? Or I'm going to go before you?
No?
Do you think I'm going to go before you?
From COVID?
Well, not from COVID. Just saying.
Hard to say, Amber.
I'm glad she did. I'm glad that you got extra time with her. I don't know what would be worse, me going for John or John going for me. I'd lose my shit if John left. Sarah older than Eric? Sarah, are you older than Eric?
No.
No, Eric's older.
Yes.
John's got me by 1 year. 1 year. One year, babe.
Mm-hmm.
We're old too. We're old. I remember asking my first grader what old was, and they're like, I don't know, my mom's old and she's 35. I'm like, oh. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's old.
It's holding on for better trade-in value. Figure if 40 gets two 20-year-olds, then I'll wait until you're 50 and get a couple 25-year-olds, and they can take better care of themselves than 20-year-olds.
Yeah. Alright. Life is short, that's for sure. If I kept my personality, I'd trade for somebody younger.
What?
If I could keep my personality, I'd trade for somebody that was younger.
Trade me in?
No, like my body.
Right. Whatever. It is what it is. What, you're gonna be worrying about age and shit.
But we're in our prime. I raised kids from when I was a teenager, pretty much 19. And they're finally all growing, so you get to live your life finally. It's crazy.
How weren't you living life before?
Because you were kind of held down with little kids.
Well, that's having the wrong perspective.
Well, I mean, I'm glad I had it. I mean, I love my kids. My kids are the best, but you didn't really get to do anything because they were so young. And there's the Popos.
It's the Popo. There's someone coming into town on their motorcycle.
I figured, well, fireworks probably got over about 10:30, maybe almost 11. Getting out, coming home. I burned up all the wood that we got out. All done.
Remember Macy?
John Mason. Be cool. I hope she's watching it on her TV.
Who?
Sarah. I hope she's watching it on her TV. I hope she left.
Oh, no more viewers. She commented a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't
Oh, she's
even
back.
looking.
Are you watching us on your TV? On your phone, then? You drink a lot of that pop, John. How many glasses did you have?
One.
2? You poured more
Did I?
in.
Oh my.
What?
You Can't Stop Progress was on tonight.
Oh, you'll get to watch that when I go to bed. That hasn't been on for a while.
Well, yeah, last week it wasn't. Why don't you stay up and watch it?
I don't want to. Prince. Ooh.
It's after 11:30. Good job.
High five! I stayed up without a nap. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah.
We couldn't say that at work because they always got them. Yeah, that's the thing to do is watch us at night. Listen to us talk. Are they still taking a trip to California? Did Brandy say anything?
Uh-oh. Randy hadn't been very talkative this week.
Yeah, she hasn't talked to me at all. Told her I got the job at Subway. Maybe she was just overwhelmed with everything that had to be done.
I'm sure she had a lot to do. Seen they had a tent put up with lights inside of it. All
Right.
set. A bunch of stuff set up. I'm sure they had a bunch of fun. Hope so.
Stupid COVID. Stupid sickness.
It is what it is.
Glad with anything we got it now than later. I was asked that was the first question was, are you vaccinated? I was like, nope.
Who asked that?
The boss. I wonder if it's different protocols if you're vaccinated or not. Which I mean it shouldn't be because you can still give it to people.
Sick is sick. Oh. Oh. Got a cramp in the side.
I bring out the folding chair and you didn't even use it.
I know, I'm sorry. Thank you for being so helpful.
You're welcome. It's nice and cool out.
Yes.
It's nice when you don't have to have air conditioning at night.
Yes.
When we put out the fire, can I spray the hose?
Yes. But you have to water the plants. Yes.
Huh?
Unless you want to do that when you get up in the morning.
I do that when I get up in the morning.
Okay.
It shouldn't take long to spray them down, right?
No. And don't wet it down good. If something fell. This weed Cole gave me is pretty good.
You got something cool?
He gave me a couple little nuggets to try. That car's got a loud exhaust. Yes. Right where your thumb would be. Uh,
Painless. Oh.
well, make sure when you get up in the morning you water.
I did. I just did.
Yeah. It would be better in the morning though.
No,
And make sure you water it really wet at the bottom. Like the zucchini. You don't have to worry so much about the potatoes and the corn.
No, just that.
Yeah, like the zucchini plant. That one you want to get the hose to the bottom of the plant, and not just spray the leaves all over, because it really is a waste of water wetting the leaves and risk powder mildew. Yep. So just lightly wet the ground real good underneath it. That's what I like to
Ooh,
do.
they say you can. That's really good. You can make lasagna using that.
What, summer squash?
Oh, I don't like summer squash. But
Using
you
what?
said zucchini.
Yeah, it is.
Zucchini's not the same.
It's a summer squash. Zucchini summer squash.
Forget it. Maybe you could saute them up, and I can cook them and saute them. That might work.
I already know how to cook them awesome.
What?
Grill it with butter in it, and then scrape it out with a spoon, and it makes a nice mash.
Can I put out?
You can wet it down.
Yay! I just want to put it out.
Lightly.
Lightly. How do you lightly do it?
Just lightly turn the thing on.
Like that?
Like adjust the head so it's an actual spray. Like a sprinkler spray, Amber. That'll be better. Go ahead. Like, get it in the thing. That's good. That's good.
They're still cold.
I can feel it, so be careful. Alright, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Ending.